Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Yes, you are.
Seriously or joking?
Joking again, I can tell.
I don't risk making that assumption with Capac.
Look, I did it last time and we had to scrap that one, so I did it again.
G'day everybody, and welcome back for more Assertive Acquisitions with me, TFE, and Capac. Welcome back aboard the ship, you two. The ship that is no longer...
A ship. It is now a submarine.
Yes.
Surely it's a planet with its size.
No, it's a moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
It's not a space station, it's a spaceship called Skywarp. On the good ship. Anyway, I have an idea. Come with me. Come. I've been thinking about fighter design and how the Saffron kinda lacks a lot. It's got decent forward thrust, but it lacks the ability to actually fire its railguns and keep the power going. It runs out of power badly.
Wait, so once you fire the railguns, you just have to keep going in that direction for a bit until they recharge?
You sort of steer and the thrusters sort of weakly do things, but they don't work very well.
I have applied improvements.
I see that. They kind of glitch through at a distance, though.
Why do you say automated turrets beyond this point when they're in front of it?
Yeah, they should really be on the other side.
Well, that's part of the trick. By the time somebody can read the sign, they've already been shot anyway.
Oh
So-
yeah, we should probably... Oh,
No, you go. What were you going to say?
isn't there a new one that's the warning controlled by AI? We could put that in the computer core.
We could. But yeah, so on the fighter topic, I was going to build a brand new frame of a fighter, with the idea being that it will have more thrust, more power, and hopefully be able to actually, run railguns. But my concept was I'd build a frame that hopefully worked and was a lot more nimble, and then potentially give that frame to both of you, but at least to Capac, so that he can build himself a fighter of his own design, but with the core part being something tested and hopefully effective at what we need it to do. I don't know what these signs are that Capac's putting up. But one of the things that I've been thinking about with the thrusters on these fighters is that I think we need at least one large thruster in every direction. Or at least, yeah, I think we need them in every direction, because one large thruster is the equivalent in terms of force output of 12 small ones.
12?
They are
Yeah.
pretty big though.
Yeah, but they take up the same volume as 12 small thrusters, but if we think about it from the outside, the 6 blocks that are able to be hit by turrets, if it was in part of like a flat wall, it means the target that can be hit is much smaller. So for me to fit that many thrusters on a fighter is going to end up being pretty big.
I just had a clever idea.
Did you now? Putting
Yeah.
arrows in the floor that
I
are
had
pointing
an
the wrong way.
I mean,
No,
well,
he's
they're pointing a way.
Yeah, he's pointing towards the dangerous welder thing.
They're pointing the wrong way. That's not the direction you fly in. It's the direction you don't meant to fly that way at all.
Well, you can turn them around if you want. Yeah, if you want to do this modular fighter thing, you should put a projector on it that projects a framework, like a big cube around it. That's the borders of the hangar, so that when we're building stuff onto it, we know how big we can go.
I mean, sure, I can add a projector to do that, but I'm gonna make you make the blueprint for it.
What? Yeah, alright.
How do you feel about the 6 directions of thrust all being large thrusters?
Well, yeah, they don't have to be in every direction.
Why?
So left and right would be the small one.
Because you're not really using all of them when you're in a fight most of the time.
Hermetic Badger.
That's true. I suppose we could have... I suppose for most combat needs, we'd want 3 directions with big thrust. Forward, backward, and another one.
Up.
Maybe
Probably up, yeah. I think that's
Maybe
the
like
easiest one for
forward,
us to-
backward, up, down, or forward, backward, left, right.
Yeah, go 4 directions. Yeah, that would make it a bit easier to make it a bit smaller.
I guess if I'm dogfighting, I generally try to align so that I'm like coming up and around underneath. So like up and down. Yeah, I think up and down and forward back. And you don't really need left right if you align your nose to your enemy.
So that's what I was thinking of doing with that. And I've also got a really cool idea for how to make the connections for the large ships work.
Ooh.
But I'll have to show you that later. I'm going to work on that first, and then I'll work on the fighter design. Yeah? What are you two going to do?
I'm going to work on my bedroom and have a proper bookshelf.
Oh, yeah. You've got bookshelves now.
Yeah,
enjoy.
I thought I might have a play with some of these new blocks.
I can tell. All right.
What, is he going to put the coloured solar panels on the carrier?
No solar panels.
I'm gonna, well...
You can put orange solar panels on things.
No solar panels.
I was gonna put him in Splitsy's bedroom.
Because I'm a
like
sun that shines so bright.
Well,
Yes.
like a night light sort of thing. Like sort of orange lighting.
Alright. Oh, Capac, there is something I need your input on.
Oh no! Already
Come
left.
down to the utility hangar.
The were?
Come down to the utility hangar.
Ow!
How did you hurt yourself?
My dampeners are apparently switched off, so when I came back in, I hit the top of the door and then fell down and hit the floor.
Okay. So we're gonna need to figure out how to get some access from here up to the main corridor.
Okay. Ah!
You right there, old man, Cough?
I mean,
means-
you've already got this staircase here. We could just continue it down.
Yes, but do we want an airtight staircase? Also, this doorway, this will cause the whole ship to vent. Unless
Well-
the main hangar doors are closed.
Aren't you the one that made this?
Yeah, I just kind of realized that then.
Hey.
What's he talking about venting?
That is a problem.
Oh, you have to redesign it because obviously the actual bookshelf is a full block, and if I just replace where the LCDs are, Splitsy's room would have to get smaller, which I don't think he wants.
What do the bookshelves look like?
They are a proper full block thing.
Oh, they're inset.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I go a block further that way, I'm, well, in your room.
Very much so. I have an
mean-
idea. You could just replace those lockers with them.
Good.
Leave the LCDs, but put those behind as the lockers.
Might be able to walk behind the... Wait, what's behind
Because the
here?
bookshelf does have storage, so you can put the data pads in it. Speaking of storage.
Need to check what's
No,
behind here.
that doesn't work.
Oh no, but like
Oh, okay. Now.
what
What
does
the-
the back of the block look like?
Oh well.
It's more the problem that the stuff like connectors and pipes.
Yeah, I was actually meaning replace exactly on the block where the thing is. Where the lockers are. So bring it all a block forward.
Oh,
like
so
not-
like...
Yeah, there.
Energy low.
Like you'd
And
probably
the-
need to get rid of
Yeah.
this corner chair and make
Yeah.
the passageway access there.
And then I'd
just put
probably
a regular
move...
desk.
Yeah, I'd move the vent forward
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
flush with it.
And then you'd also end up
Yeah.
blocking off my window from my bed, which would be convenient.
Yeah, I can stop you spying on...
Yeah. Attachment method.
This is a reinforced conveyor tube. I didn't even know that was there.
You got rid of my stairs.
I am fixing your problem that you just pointed out that you created.
Yeah, but you're now occupying the entryway that you told me off for making too small.
What?
This is where the ships have to come in and go through. You would...
I haven't adjusted. This is temporary. This is not supposed to be here.
Okay. That's different then. In fact, though, Capac, maybe we can occupy that space.
It may be, but it's irrelevant to what I'm trying to do.
At least from this height upwards, which would give us a lot more options. Ah,
Just get out of here before you cause any more trouble.
speaking of trouble, I've got something to show you guys. Could you both please make your way to underneath the front of the carrier?
That's gonna be
Go under
interesting to find.
Skywarp's chin. Alright, Capac's there. Capac will hang around about here.
I'm trying to
Or
find
don't
somewhere to
you anyway?
recharge my suit,
Yep.
and I've ended up on the bridge.
Capac, don't look around too much. You'll
What?
spoil the surprise.
Oh, plummeted out the ship.
Surprise.
there
There's
you
no
are.
surprise.
There's a surprise. Alright,
What a
so
surprise.
TFE and Capac
What
hang
a
around
lame
here.
surprise.
Wait a second. I think I know what this is.
Okay, so I
You were
came up with a
inspired by
solution for Capac's connector issue
Oh,
that is
really?
very much inspired by his design.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yep.
Blam and
What the?
blam.
Oh wait, these are.
I thought we were meant to be
Ah.
making things less janky, not more janky.
This is only one more subgrid than you were working with.
What? No, it's not, that's not true.
That is 100%
I only
true.
had one subgrid.
No, I really like that.
I mean,
Especially
okay,
you shaped
yes,
it like the.
it's two
magnates.
more than...
And
Three
you've
more.
got 4. So
Yeah.
you've got 4 times as many subgrids.
Oh, you've. Like, because where I was, I didn't even see the connector bit. I just thought, oh, yep, you can land gear lock to the back of it.
No, this is for connectors. But these are actually usable connectors.
Yeah, but you could also, in emergency, landing gear lock to the other side of it.
Well, there wouldn't be much point landing gearing to that. You'd be much safer off landing gearing to the regular part of the carrier. If you lock to
oh,
these, things will go very wrong. 'Cause you'd be
Well, if
landing
you-
gear locked to a subgrid.
Yeah, but then if they got retracted, you'd still be like just on the outer hull
But yeah,
rather than being dragged inside the ship.
Yeah.
they only occupy 3 blocks high inside the ship, despite pushing out that far.
Well, yeah, as Capac
You
said,
come
though,
inside?
if you were attached, yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, but what space are they taking up? Oh,
Underneath
I guess
our
this
bedrooms.
isn't too bad.
And check it out. It looks really cool as it comes up too. See?
Where is it?
Go to the utility hangar. I've even got buttons for it set up down here.
I'm just gonna find slits in this maze.
But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this because I feel like this is a really cool example of a Capac idea finessed with my engineering.
Blech. Ruined.
Finessed.
Oh,
How is
here.
this ruined? This is
What's it?
your
Yeah,
idea
it's the same principle.
brought
but...
to proper fruition.
Are you feeling all right? Are you running a fever?
Eh? Hey, I am unbiased. I disagree with you two equally.
You're looking very rosy.
I'm guessing Capac can't see your suit.
Yeah.
Oh,
you just look
via
I
red
can
to
color
see.
me.
change. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of these. I'm
Right.
really happy with how they've come out.
Just
So
don't.
where's the button we can press to make them kick enemy ships?
Come here, come up to where I am, you can see the buttons.
I see.
The button on each side deploys the one that's it's logically connected to. But what I thought we could do, Capac, and the reason I wanted to show this off now is we should probably have some connection between where we are standing here as well with the main corridor. But as we build up more stuff down here, we can actually make windows to look at these as they deploy, so there's a spot that you can stand so you can watch them deploy as well.
Well, I was thinking we might make like a corridor that runs down the middle here and then
Yeah.
connects up to the bridge from down here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that could work rather than going up the side.
There,
I would
there
like
might
to
be a
try
way
and see
to
if there's a
drop
way to
down
do
from
the
the
side,
corridor, but I'll see how it goes. I'm gonna fix this one first.
Yeah, you fix that one. I'm gonna start working on some fighter designs. But yeah, Capac, feel free up here to take an extra block out of here. And Capac, can you also try something for me?
Nope.
Please don't duplicate your corridor just to put another corridor in.
What? What are you talking
So-
about?
This up here, if it continues down the whole length of the ship, you are duplicating a giant
I didn't
corridor.
do this. You did this.
You did this bit.
I added a
windows is-
couple extra on the end and I put the windows in, but you put the passageway there.
I did?
Yes.
Huh.
Go back
The,
and
the
check the footage.
passageway was in situ when I started working on this section.
Well, then don't extend it.
Well, where was it supposed to be going then?
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that, clearly.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing
evidently
it.
Not.
Yeah, evidently I was not thinking.
What are you planning? Wait, I thought this. Have you retroactively not made these ones missile bays or whatever they were?
It was going to be a missile bay. This will be a printer bay for drones now.
Right, so this is going to have a hangar door over here.
Yes. So these blocks will have to go. But I have no idea how long those blocks have been there for. I think they've been there for a very long time. And that is the back of the weld array.
Yes.
It's convenient.
Which
All right.
means it has cargo access.
Yes. Alrighty. This is going to be fun. I need to fit a large reactor on this. I'm going to put a reactor on a fighter. It probably needs to be in the middle. Oh, wait. Am I talking about giving Capac a reactor?
What?
Am I losing my mind?
Put some warheads on it too.
I am talking about giving Capac a ship with a reactor on it.
No. Would never do such a thing.
That seems a mistake.
Why must catwalks be like this?
For a second I thought you said, why must Caporks be like this?
It's a silly question that no one would ever ask.
I don't know why it
Apart
sounded
from
like
you.
that to me.
Catwalks follow their catwalk nature.
There's a part of me that's tempted to use a helm for the the cockpit on the fighter, but it's probably a bad idea. Ooh. Please tell me someone dropped something.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, good. Maybe this new cab cockpit will work well for a fighter. Yeah. Let's use that.
Space truck fighter.
Well, it's more that I'm trying to not use the fighter cockpit because it's so big, whereas the cab is 3 by... Is it 3 by 3 by 3? I think it is. Which makes it much more compact.
Sounds cramped.
Yeah. It's a fighter, not a luxury cruiser.
It sounds like it doesn't have great visual range either.
Like, from first person, you can't see above yourself much, but the ability to see out is not too bad. So I was thinking I'd make my version of this fighter with railguns and give your version, you can put assault cannons on it.
Okay.
So that we've got different utility out of each. Well, you won't need as much power then. Which means we could probably do one version with reactor, one version with more batteries. Since you like to throw away your fighters.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so 7 lateral thrusters.
Oh no. Oh.
Maybe 8. What?
I mean, guess it doesn't look too terrible.
Oh, is this going to annoy Split C?
Yeah, probably.
What have you done, you monster?
Well,
It's because you keep building stuff out of armor plate, so the side of this door is sticking through.
I have a nice place to put an insect cry room, but it's in my bedroom.
So don't
rather
use
than
that
the
type of
medical
door.
room.
You have to.
Why?
It's fine. Just consider it agreeable.
No, you can easily use the sliding door here.
What? No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, if you destroy everything. Typical splitsy nonsense.
Typical Capac nonsense.
What are you two arguing about?
The usual.
It's
Nonsense.
just ruining all my designs.
Fixing them. Just like I did with the connector design. Fixing your messes.
Yeah, it's got 2 different doors. It feels weird.
No, it doesn't. Because they're different
No,
orientations.
It doesn't. It feels weird as a subjective assessment.
It doesn't feel weird to me because they're different orientations. If they were the same orientation, yes, I would agree it would feel more weird. But because they're different orientations, I feel like it works. Well done fitting.
Disagree.
However, I will say this, well done fitting an airlock in there. There you go, you can have some praise. That make you feel better? Probably
No.
not.
What, Capac prefers backhanded compliments.
I think he just prefers straight up insults. Exactly.
But-
See, silence is his acquiescence to my correctness.
Oh, the
What's hurting your brain now?
the orientation of the paint scheme versus the object.
I see.
That's better.
Once I get this framework up, we're gonna need to poke at something with it so that I can get a feel for how it handles in combat.
And
So I definitely want to try all this before I
these.
armor it. I think that was part of the mistake with the saffron.
Energy low. I hate energy low.
You hate energy high. You gotta make up your mind. Pick one. Can't hate all the things.
Medium energy.
Oh, you want Goldilocks energy, do you?
Yes.
Too bad.
This porridge has too much resistance.
Wait, what blocks are the block group is the bed under?
This porridge is melted from
Couches.
too much current.
Couches.
Warning, enemy detected.
Oh.
Warning,
Oh.
enemy detected.
Parallax Eidolon.
Enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected. Warning,
What,
enemy
like
detected.
12 of them?
Warning, enemy detected.
Okay, I might need her to not talk quite so long.
Warning,
I'll see what I can do.
detected.
I will make her go for half as long as that. That was probably twice as long as it needed to be. But if we were flipped around, there is a chance that that Eidolon would have been close enough that we'd have shot at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 2.07 k's away. That's still just
Yeah, from
very
the-
close to being
yeah.
within gun range. Not
Yeah,
going to
looks-
quite get there, but
Looks
it's
pretty
very
big.
close. Yeah, it does look pretty big. All right, Capac. Whereabouts are you?
Energy.
You're still
low.
working on the entryway?
No, I'm down in the, where your new connectors are.
Ah, well, pop out through the utility hangar. It's got something to show you.
Okay.
It,
Looks like a car.
yeah, a little bit. I was leaning into the hover car vibes because fitting all these thrusters in means that you kind of don't have a lot of options. But she moves. It's got some solid acceleration and braking.
Yeah, looks like it.
The lateral thrust is one large thruster, but I will probably add... My idea when I go to armor this thing is to sneak in a few small thrusters wherever I can. Because if I can do that, then I can add in a variety of, like... What's my brain trying to come up with? If I do that, I've got redundancy to thrust in that direction, so even if we lose the large thrusters, you've still got the ability to come to a stop, even if it's not particularly comfortable.
I was hoping you were going to say that there might be room to fit in a frozen Coke machine.
There might be.
Oh, that's super power.
But do you want to have a look at how tight it is on the hangar doors?
Yep.
This will give you an idea of how much space you've got to play with.
That was colossally stupid. I'm dead.
What did you do?
There.
Oh, you know, the usual depressurizing, beginning to close one door, and so just opening both.
Oh,
Basically-
you're nearby here then. See? This is what I built.
Hey, it's Capac. I had to go and get my stuff back.
Yes. So how do you guys feel about taking this out for a test drive with some ammunition? Wow.
Well, there's only one of them. How can we both take it out for a test drive?
No. I was going to take it out for a test drive and you guys be ready to back it up so that I don't have to get into the actual combat. The idea was to remain at safe range.
I suppose I could get in the schnoz.
What
Oh,
are they?
Parallax and
intercepting?
Incon
They're fighting each
other. They're fighting each other.
Oh.
We go and scramble our fighting ships.
Yeah, let's
Go.
watch, I suppose.
Boarding the Eurotron.
Forcing the assembler to build enough ammo. Ow. Burning myself on a thruster.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Oh, that's a lot of fire.
Which one is it?
The one I'm moving towards. The Gemini, the Arrowhead, and the hired gun. Looks like the Gemini has won. Question mark? seem to have mostly gone their separate ways.
Oh, is the fight already over?
Apparently so.
Oh. Should I test myself out on the Gemini?
Yep.
Closing distance. 2.6 kilometers out.
It's your thing not have...
cow! This thing has so many guns!
Wait, do you not have a beacon?
No.
Ow. Great, so we're just gonna crash into Splitsy when we're not expecting to see him.
This thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... At least six assault cannon turrets. Or
Well,
You wanted a test.
well, that would explain why it won the fight.
it's also got 2 rail guns.
What? Ooh, we could use those. Though.
I also can't lock it.
Really? Yeah, I can't lock it either.
Oh, they've got electronic countermeasures.
I can lock onto Capac.
Yeah, that's gonna make fighting it very difficult.
Yeah, especially with my turrets
Alright.
being designed for longer range.
Here goes.
Oh, the hit.
That hit. I didn't get any faction
Yeah, I
standing
saw an
checks.
explosion come off it in a smoke cloud.
I saw the explosion, but I didn't see it.
Ow. Raz's mod might have removed those. Maybe? Didn't remove all 100.
Oh, there we go. I hit it that time.
I am.
It's not reacting to me.
I still can't get a clean lock on it.
Yeah, neither.
Maybe it took some damage in the fight. Whoa!
Are you closing on it?
I'm at 1.3.
Oh, the little pod thing on the backs? Oh, because the pod thing on the back has got
Whoa!
the... Yeah, it's shooting the schnoz, the pod thing trying to shoot the ship.
I think the pod is shooting
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's...
So you need to
I'm
go in
guessing
back
because it's got
backside
an AI
first. Also, Capac took out the antenna on it, so I can't tell range anymore.
yeah. Oh. Dang it. Guess I need
Might
to...
be a bad target. We might want to switch targets.
Yeah. I guess I might
We've
need-
already... Well, I reckon we got this.
Oh dear.
I guess I might need a defense block when lock-on malfunctions.
I'm just waiting for this thing to turn round and just railgun straight down the middle of Capac's ships.
No
Am I
idea.
out of
Close
ammo?
that to it.
I'm not firing anymore. Or am I out of range?
It's
Let's-
firing at something for some reason.
Not me.
Oh, it's turning. This thing's just covered in guns.
Wait,
It's
there's something...
shooting
what-
artillery.
Is that a bit of debris flying next to it, or is that a little drone?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
railgunning
Whoa.
something now.
Yeah, there's something floating around it. If you... I'm zoomed in, there's something floating around it?
I can't see anything floating around it.
I can. There's... I don't know if
Uh-oh.
it's just a bit of debris, but it doesn't appear to be damp to it. And it keeps trying to rotate to face it.
Oh, it's so annoying. I can't lock.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky not knowing how far away it is.
Yeah.
What is it firing at?
Oh. Yeah, it's firing it at something off that way.
Either that or its guns are damaged and can't turn.
I'm extremely suspicious it's targeting me.
But it's just facing the
you
wrong way.
look
And its
like you're
remote
behind it,
control
though.
is the wrong way round.
Ah,
Oh, So it'll fire in the opposite direction of anybody that approaches.
Yeah, the fixed weapons.
also it's trying to close distance instead of running away.
Whoa. Is that you, Capac, or is that you, TFA?
I'm firing at
That's
it.
Capac's pod, yeah. That's got a defense block on it so it can lock on.
Well, that's why I put it on there.
Not
Oh.
on the split, so yeah, I can lock on the Capac, just not the ship.
Like, I've taken out 2 of the big cannons.
But I should just charge in.
No. That will be the end of Dory. Oh! Herg.
I don't know why my guns are firing or not firing.
My gyros are overpowered and it makes it really hard for me to target in small amounts.
Ooh, unknown signal.
So at this distance, a tiny little shift of my controls and I lose my target. What are you doing, ship?
Oh! Ugh.
Ah! Why are you so
Jeez.
close to me?
No, because you just stopped in the middle of space.
Did I stop? I didn't stop. I'm still going 11 meters a second.
Oh, I'm doing like 50 plus.
Yeah. What's this thing shooting at?
Yeah, it's almost perfectly in front of Capac. It's firing the other way.
I think I slowed down too much. I think I'm losing range on it.
Well, so far, the ability to thrust and accelerate in most directions quite rapidly is very helpful for stuff. Oh, it's gone. It just jumped out.
Well,
It's
well,
very
it's-
useful for targeting. We could see
Right.
what the Spirit of Le Monde and the arrowheads are.
I was going to say, should I go for this unknown signal?
The strong one.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
it's not that far away.
55 kilometers without a jump drive.
Should be able to do that in 13 minutes.
I'm happy with this. I definitely want to cover this with some decent style of armor.
Wait a second. I think I can lock onto the drones, but I
Make
can't
sure you
lock
make a
onto the
blueprint
actual ship.
first.
Indeed, Capac.
Oh no, I can lock onto the ship. That's weird.
Does anyone else see Freight Contract Space Station C?
I see.
What?
I see
the-
Brazier Dock
Yeah,
Trade
I see
Station.
that one.
I don't see that. Oh, the Brazier
Yeah.
Dock Trade Station. Yeah, I see that. But there's a station 1,076 kilometers from here.
That's gonna take a few jumps.
I
No, it'd be one
definitely
jump.
don't see that.
It'd be one jump. Skywarp can do that in a single jump.
Oh yeah, because we've got more jump drives, don't we?
Yeah. And that's taking everything with it. So we can do... Like, we could get there and we could see what it is.
Yeah. Back to the carrier.
No, not now. We can... It's no rush. Oh, actually, we probably want to...
I mean,
So
if you
you-
guys want to, you can come back for me.
I don't want to... That will be a long wait without us, Capac.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
Run out of oxygen.
Yeah, and then...
I've got a bottle.
Okay. How far are you from the strong unknown signal, Capac?
37.
I mean, if we get back to carrier fast enough, we could jump there ahead of him and steal it.
Don't be stealing my signal.
Dang it, why did I say it out loud? Watch, he'll
Ooh.
end up getting badger gloves.
A Cougar
For the next
long
time.
jump courier.
I was going to try and beat Capac to the unknown signal, which I probably could do, but I'm not going to. It's largely because I remembered how long I would then have to fly back from said unknown signal.
And to jump the carrier there.
Yeah, when I'm 24 k's from the carrier, I won't get back to the carrier and then jump to it before Capac gets to it. Also, I'm worried if I jump the carrier there, what'll happen is it'll...
Capac will crash into it.
No! The artillery will open fire on it.
Now.
I think that's more likely. Just needed to go that little bit bigger to allow for more of the big thrusters. Oh, it is so weird flying something that just stops so quickly. And it's probably not going to be this agile once it's got armor, but still. This thing can come to a stop so easily.
Is the Green Menace meant to be disconnected from everything?
Is it?
Yeah. It was attached by a magplate, wasn't it?
Isn't it attached to that thruster? And
it's
then
still-
thruster.
It's still attached to the thruster, but the thruster's not attached to the...
Oh.
It's still next to it, but...
Oh, Cameron can fix that when he gets back, I guess.
If I get back.
Well,
Never saw him again.
good riddance, I say.
Might finally take my chance to escape.
Hey, you signed up for this voluntarily.
Just soar off into the wilderness.
He didn't do it voluntarily, it was a lottery, remember?
He volunteered to be in the lottery.
Hmm.
And he won.
Or lost, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, but I was coerced into considering participating in the lottery.
This is getting complicated.
Ooh, I got a glamour helmet. Right, coming back.
Cool.
Set course for the Hoth system. Could be a problem.
What did you do?
I don't see anything on my HUD at all.
Oh,
Oh?
you lost.
I am alone.
Um,
Oh, what's
you
that?
need a GPS, don't you?
Yes. Man, this thing's looking pretty dinged up. Need some repairs.
Warning, enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected. Warning,
Still not sure why
enemy
my
detected.
nose keeps
Warning,
drifting off
Donzella?
course.
enemy detected.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, the Princess Bonjella.
I wonder if we could take on a Donzella now.
I could take on a Bonjella with both hands tied behind my feet.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I didn't realize you were teething, Capac.
Back in my day, just a little bit of whiskey was all we needed.
That explains so much, Capac. Whoa. Why did the artillery fire? They shouldn't be firing at those things.
Yeah, none of the stuff I can
Meteors?
see is close enough to you.
No. It's just a single, like, volley. Yeah! What the heck?
Eh?
When did this happen?
When did what happen?
This giant hole gouged into the
What?
Where?
Where?
ship.
What
Did it-
part?
We haven't
Up
actually,
near the
did we
turrets.
collide? We
In the
collide with a meteor.
turrets.
Did a meteor hit them?
Maybe it's
I think-
like gouged from one of the turrets, like down. Have a look, TFA.
We did take some damage last
Oh.
time, didn't we?
This is new.
Ah, well, yeah. If it approached from that angle, the
One of the meteors.
depending on the angle, only some of the turrets on my Marlin would have been able to hit it, and
Warning,
the wings
enemy
might have blocked it.
detected. Warning,
What?
enemy detected.
There's a torpedo
Warning,
corvette.
enemy
Ah.
detected. Warning, enemy detected.
I feel like
I'm
that
halfway
warning
home.
is quite useful.
Well, I guess it's time for more heavy armor.
Yeah.
Renovating the bedroom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I really should have built cargo access here first. That should have been what I did. I'm starting to add some turrets to the underside of the skywall. I gotta grind down heavy armor. And I don't have any convenient cargo access. Oh, that's what I should do. Or I do
Deploy the
this.
docking arm.
Yeah.
Well, while you're down there, you can check out how I've...
I see the doors that you put
corridor.
in. And the window way. I kind of like the idea of. I'm slightly messing with your flooring so that I can pipe up for some turrets, but that'll be easily rectified.
Yeah, I was having to put some pipes in to run fans to the doors.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought it might be nice to get everything disconnected from the back of the ship.
Everything.
Everything.
Are you sure there's enough room for these ships to connect side by side?
No. But we gotta try. I should probably put lights on this, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it might help.
Tiffy, you're around, yeah?
Yep. I'm on the Marlin.
Oh, you're on board the Marlin now.
Yeah.
So you finished your bedroom.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, that is not much room on this other connector.
No, the turret really messes with that, doesn't it?
Well, like, even then, like, the schnoz was designed to have as small a profile as possible. And it's still, like, only just, like, it's almost on the halfway line between the two.
Yeah, but then so is the dory. The dory's very narrow too. I was designing this for the dory and the schnoz, not for the dory and the not for the schnoz and the marlin. The marlin's just gonna have to remora itself. Like it's capable of surviving on its own, so it shouldn't need to be attached properly all the time. Because TFE's got like basic assembler and stuff on board.
What are we doing with this thruster?
I don't know.
And I assume we're grinding down the
Yep,
jump
Luigi
drive.
is being ground down. TFE,
Full.
Mm-hmm.
do you want to see if Dory can connect while Capac's parked on there?
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Sure.
It's going to be delicate.
Yeah, the turret on the little pod thing has got me worried.
Full.
Yeah, you're going to have to come in at a bit of an angle rather than trying to come in straight.
Like the beach tram all over again.
Little bit. I mean, we probably don't need that large container in the Schnozz's turret ball, so we could potentially redesign that and shrink it.
No,
Oh.
more cargo means more ammo.
No, you're not even remotely close to filling up a small cargo.
Ow, I'm
Yeah, the turrets are colliding,
I'm
aren't
bumping
they?
the turret, yeah.
Yeah, I think the Schnozz's booger needs to get reformed.
There's a line.
Capac, do you want to be part of this design process?
No, that's alright.
Because yeah, we were designing that around the idea of
Inventory.
hauling a
full.
large volume of stuff, and it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing. So it'd be better to design it more sleek to fit into the shape.
Do we have enough batteries on the big ship
For what?
for anything?
Inventory.
We have
full.
2 large reactors.
Yeah, but what about batteries?
Why do we need batteries if we've got 2 large reactors?
Because I'm trying to
Inventory
discharge the batteries off this thing, and they're not discharging.
That
Because
would
I
be because
presume
the
there's
2 large
nothing for them
reactors
to
have filled
discharge
all the
into.
batteries.
full. Inventory full.
There'd be nothing to discharge into. Just grind them down.
Means we need more batteries.
No.
Inventory.
Hence
full.
we have so much power it doesn't matter.
There's no such thing as too much power.
Except for when you're on fire.
That's too much fuel.
Inventory.
Just ask
full.
Papa Palpatine.
Fuel is power. I guess the downside of shrinking this... Oh, actually no.
Inventory full.
I was about to say the downside of shrinking this is we won't be able to fit as many turrets, but we
Inventory
should be able to
full.
fit just as many
Inventory.
turrets.
Inventory full.
Just as much armor.
Energy.
We
And
replace-
just as much spice.
It makes everything nice. Capac, just in case you want to use this soon, you might want to come and give me a hand.
Eh, I'm fine.
Okay. This makes me wonder, what is
Inventory
Capac imagining is
full.
going to happen if we get into combat and he's needed?
Magic
sure you'll
space
be fine
barriers will
with your
save the
new-
day.
Inventory full.
With your
Yeah.
new incredible fighter.
It's not finished, it's just a
Inventory
framework of a
full.
thing.
I think Capac might have been sarcastic.
Wait, you mean there's something around here that
Inventory
isn't just
full.
an incomplete framework?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dorotron's pretty complete.
There are lots of things around here that aren't just frameworks.
The Marlin is definitely an
Inventory
incomplete framework. It's why I'm
Inventory.
changing the whole front of it.
Skywarp's more of a wrapping than a framework.
Inventory.
Oh, I'm getting pretty tired of hearing inventory full.
Wait, you haven't used the mute feature?
Stop your inventory from being full.
Well, you grind down a jump drive
By hand?
Oh,
by
right.
hand.
Okay, fair enough.
What's he? Why is he doing that?
I had to do several of those recently, if you recall. Yes, I feel your pain.
There we go. The jump drive is gone.
Cool. We can probably lose the tail now too, yeah?
Inventory full.
Well, it's still got the,
Inventory
whatever these
full.
things are called attached to it. And also this thing.
Inventory
This
full.
welder ship.
Yeah, but that's got a parking spot. The
And I
utility
gotta
hangar.
get this thing back in the its hangar, I guess.
I just think it'd be nice to lose that appendage. What are you going to do with the thruster, Capac?
I figured I'd just leave it attached to the landing gear on this thing for now.
I am. Suppose we haven't exactly closed any of the hangar doors anyway, so you can have it just dangling out the side. So, Capac, do you want... it's entirely your choice now. Do you want the turret module for the Schnoz?
Sure, why not?
You liked it?
I'm working alright. I'm locked on with a big thruster sticking out the hangar door.
Perfect. Like it was designed to be that way.
Okay, welding ship was parked up.
Energy.
Can't believe the
critical.
umbilical that's been there since it was a station is finally coming off. That's really cool. I'm actually really quite excited about that.
Of course, having that parked there means I no longer have access to car.
Like,
No
I'm so
energy.
no.
confused as to what that is now.
Ah.
What have you done?
Running out
I
of power.
say it's Christmas Day.
Yes, it's Christmas Day.
Oh no,
What?
that's still a fair way out. It's alright. Something arc that seems to be flying by. 4.8 K's out.
Ugh, I hate arc.
Now see the Revenant.
Yeah, we saw that before.
Now, wasn't it called something else? It was a different kind of
No,
ship.
wasn't that the thing that was salvaging a thing?
Oh, hang on. I got confused. There's been so many ships flying around.
Wait,
I
what
feel like
was,
you were thinking that the thing getting salvaged was called the Revenant. Am I correct?
No, but I could
Oh,
have sworn they had like a ship called the Hoplite or something.
Yeah, they've had a few. Alright, TFE, I've added the thrusters to this. I mean, sorry, not thrusters, the turrets to this thing. Do you want to see if you can get your ship to dock?
Sure. Let me finish connecting back up this conveyor bit so I don't forget about it. There we go. Yay, I approached the door from the right way up.
I feel like that's a coin toss. Every time.
Inventory.
Approaching pretty much anything.
Inventory full.
Yeah, there's a full extra block of space now.
Do a very tight squeeze.
But is it doable?
Looks like it.
Yeah, you could straighten up. No, roll. Your roll is off. No, wrong way.
Oh, that's a
Ow.
Wrong way.
Well,
That. Yes.
the roll of the carrier is confusing me. I don't know, the schnoz is throwing me off.
Capac, you might want to get a hold of the schnoz because TFE just bonked it and it's drifting.
What?
What? Wait, it's not connected?
No.
Oh. Well,
In the process of making this thing a little more compact, so.
what would happen if you accidentally retracted the thing now?
Badness.
Crash, boom, bang.
Probably not as much badness as you'd think, but
I
still
mean-
a decent amount of badness.
I think magnifying to the other side would actually probably work pretty well. But I guess the connection bit's kind of important for the conveying, reloading ammo and all that.
Yeah, it's also a lot of weight at a weird angle for it. There you go, Capac. You have a connector.
Alright, so that should be fine. What's this? A conveyor junction. Why is there a conveyor junction here?
Hey,
Did you do
yeah,
this?
Yeah, I see you've gone to that
Who are you
train
talking
station.
to and where are you?
I'm talking to you. I'm directly above you. Looking at you through this
What the-
hole of a conveyor
Wait. There is a catfish utility shuttle 800 meters away.
Oh, what? Why are we not being warned about it?
I don't know.
Warning detector failed.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Warning. Enemy detected.
Oh, there's the warning.
Warning. Enemy detected.
We need to scramble.
Enemy detected.
Why are we not firing on it?
Enemy detected.
I don't know. Is it small grid?
Normal
Okay.
turret should still shoot it.
Yeah, I don't know why the...
I know the turret said to target. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Missiles!
Ah!
What?
Schnoz! Oh, the...
Holy cow, what is going on with that thing?
Well, my ship just got exploded.
Yeah.
Boy,
Guessing that
I
was a
sure
thing
am
called-
glad I just moved it somewhere where its least armored section was directly
I
where the
literally
missiles
just
are
made a
coming.
connector for you, told you about it, and you ignored me.
Yeah, and then this happened,
Well-
and I blame you.
What the heck?
Oh,
Well, I guess they called in some help when they noticed the giant carrier they drifted too close to. Oh, ouch.
Oh, that lost some assert thrusters too.
well, only 2 of them. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I guess you
oh,
can
wait.
design around having some more turrets now.
Wait, is the projector still?
Design
the-
around having a new ship
The
now.
projector's gone.
Yeah, this was cord. Oh man. Did you guys see the way that it exploded too?
Yeah, it's like
It was
Looked like
like
a
it
chain
was
of rockets.
jumping.
I don't know. It was like
Is it
it looked like a chain of explosions that was heading towards the stars.
Yeah, that was
No.
horrific.
But the utility shuttle's cleared off. The ARC are at the trade station. That looks it.
All right.
Yeah, it didn't help. If it was the other way around, it might have been fine.
Well, because instead of having this appendage, you could now incorporate something of that into the rear section and push the thrusters back or something like that. Unless you'd rather get TFE to help you, because he's probably not doing much.
Hey,
Wow.
No, because he's finished his
Gosh.
bedroom.
and I'm working on the Marlin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't
If
realise
he's
you know.
probably just lazing about. He's probably got nothing important to do. He could probably
That's
help
on
you.
you. That wasn't how I meant it. That's on you for taking it that way. TFE, do you want to show off your bedroom?
Sure. I was busy looking at the wreckage of the stars.
I'm curious what you've done with the new bookcases.
Do I know where I'm going?
Probably not. no.
Probably not. Go to the bridge and then work backwards from there.
I am at your room and I have depressurized it by accident.
I'm at the secondary bridge.
Hello, Capac.
I'm here.
I love that we know how to get to TFE's bedroom better than he does.
Oh wait, now I know where I am. I have to take the side doors off the bridge.
I know how to get down here.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, there he is. All right, lead us in, TFE.
Yep. I made an
Whoa,
interesting
that's a
decision.
lot of orange.
It is. However, I also removed the lights because with all the extra light sources, you don't really need it. Even if you turn the headlights off.
Oh,
Why so much orange?
I need like a feature wall.
I like it.
Basically, I couldn't figure out what to put there.
Capac,
So-
can you stand in front of it for me?
I like the dramatic cinema lighting.
He's
Where's
invisible.
Capac? He's gone.
He's gone. I mean, the
Well-
white glowy bits on his suit and the black are kind of
I'd open my visor, but that's probably not a good idea.
probably not.
I don't
Wait.
have words.
I thought you were doing bookshelves. What happened to bookshelves?
Yeah, they're there. You're looking at them.
Yeah, but it was like a whole library. Now there's 5.
Well,
Yeah, I thought he was going to leave the LCDs there with the pictures of
Wait,
them.
what was that? A weird little pipe room.
actually, no. It's the walkways above.
It's the
So
pneumatic tubes for
yeah.
sending books places.
Yes. So I basically just put them there to like continue it.
Wait, how did this room depressurize when I opened the door?
Because it was pressurized from the whole big room being pressurized.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an access hatch in the bed? It's pretty cool.
And the weird thing is, you can build plan and we'll try and use it, even though obviously it's not connected to anything. And well, this is the same as it was before. Hopefully, once the hollow
Capac's
LCD,
just trying to vent
Yeah.
everything.
he
I'm
is
surprised.
very suspicious.
I'm surprised he hasn't killed himself.
Once the hollow LCDs fix their glitchiness, I could probably replace the lines in here with the shower and the toilet. I don't know.
Capac, do you have any hallways you want to show off?
No,
Or not yet?
not really. Whoa.
You just
You just vented the space again?
I mean, I did a little bit of work on the passageway down here. We've got this airlock. Probably need some lights in here.
and I've lost you too.
Go down the left-hand access corridor.
Yeah, okay. Sort of works. Alright. Yeah, cool. So yeah, next time, Capac, maybe if he wants
Oh.
my help. If he doesn't want my help, then I'll let him do it.
I meant right-hand access corridor.
Now,
We will
Jeez.
rebuild the schnoz. I will finish off. I'll do some armoring of the new fighter and possibly try and come up with a name for it.
A
And
foider.
TFE, what are you going to get up to? Probably finding some materials.
escaping from being lost in the maze of corridors.
Oh yeah, TFE will get lost and one of us might find him. So there's all that and plenty more to come. And we will see you then.
Catch you next time, everybody.
Bye.
Capac, just in case you want to use this soon, you might want to come and give me a hand.
I'm fine.